Hey guys, JK here, back with another Alchemist Code video. This time I'm going to be going over the new characters and also some of the new swimsuit skins. So hopefully this is an interesting one. I am able to get into my Gumi account again, so hopefully I can show you guys a lot. I definitely owe you guys that much. So the new units are called EROS and YURI, and they are pretty good. Nothing really like groundbreaking or new, but if you happen to be liking these kinds of units, then go for it. So the first one's going to be kind of unique because it's our first light sniper. We've had light machinists before, but as far as snipers go, this is the first. And this is also unique because there's both a ranger job and a sniper job put together, which means that there's a potential there to have really high range. So the recommended setup is actually ranger, which is kind of debatable which one's better, but they do have some nice skills there. Basic sniping, I guess you can use some of those abilities to get some nice range on those as well, but I don't know, I think this is kind of debatable which one's better or not. So the reaction ability, hide trap, I mean, I would probably go for counter snipe because I just love that guaranteed counter, but inflicting daze can be useful as well, so I think that's kind of situational, but personally I'd go for counter snipe. And then passive 1, passive 2, eagle eye, and long snipe, that's +4 range, which is insane. So on top of the natural range that rangers and snipers already have, you're getting like that +4. I mean, granted, if you're using a ranger or a sniper, you'd be using one of these anyway, but to have both of them is kind of crazy. So I would actually be curious to try this out and see what it feels like, because we've had +2, +1 before, but I don't think we've had two +2 range passives in one character. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that could be pretty crazy. But in the current state of the meta, in my opinion at least, these kind of range jobs are no longer like super good and all-purpose bring them anywhere type of units. But with 4 extra range, I mean, who knows? Maybe it is very good, and you can stay at a safe distance, constantly pick away at the enemies, and really not worry about it too much. Probably not the best thing for auto battling, but if you can maneuver correctly, this is a very safe type of character. So Yuri, this is the one that I think is really cool. Blade Master is just a really good job in general, and having a thunder unit that's a Blade Master is pretty cool. That's a first for global, at least so far. And she looks really cute. I like the art a lot. The leader skill is pretty nice. Raise P attack by 40%, jewels obtained by 5 for thunder units. So that's a really good leader skill. We've had 50% P attack leader skills before, but extra 5 jewels per attack is actually a really nice buff. Let me go back here. Eros had a raised missile attack by 30% and dexterity by 20% for light units. So if you are going for a ranged kind of team, this is a really powerful leader skill as well. Not quite as versatile, but there's a lot of potential there. But I really like this one for Yuri, so I would like to pull her, but I'm gonna have to kind of see what my jewel situation looks like, or gems. So I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to go for it hard. But the job, recommended job, is Blade Master, of course, with basically both of the fixed ability and basic ability being Blade Master stuff. Reaction ability, same thing. And with this one, you can from the ninja job, you can get ninja stealth on there, extra mobility, and then booster +2 from the machinist job, which is going to make her really fast. Maybe not going to be able to dish out like a crazy amount of damage compared to other kinds of characters, especially like in the future when we have a Blade Master Raimi who can also charge up and stuff like that. But she's going to be super fast and mobile, so it's going to be very effective. So really nice character that I wish I had, and we'll see if I can pull her later. But I'm not going to do that on this video. What I am going to focus on is going to be the swimsuits, because those are things that I'm probably definitely not going to buy, and being able to see it on this account is going to be really cool, and you guys can kind of see it for yourselves and kind of make up your minds, whether it's going to be worth it for you or not. So the first one I believe is going to be for Yuri. So this is what she looks like by default. Really cool, actually. I really like this kind of look. It's kind of moving away from every character who has like a similar job looking the same. You're getting some really distinct looks here, so this is really cool. But the skin is going to be the swimsuit skin, and this is really nice because you're taking a really cute character and you're, you know, putting her in a swimsuit, so I guess it's kind of win-win. Why can't I open this thing? Let me get out of here. I don't know what's going on right now. Alright, I'm having some kind of connection problems apparently, so yeah. Okay, hopefully it's working now. There we go. So let's zoom in a little bit here. Really cute character. I like the green color. I feel like we don't have too many like green colors in this. I mean, well, obviously wind units, but yeah, this is a really nice springy, summery type of look. So that's what it looks like. That's the first character. Again, the most interesting one in my opinion. Here is EROS. So really nice, fancy costume as well. This is the default, of course. Again, we're kind of moving away from that everybody looks the same type of deal, which is really nice. And then the swimsuit. There you go. So definitely a lot more covered, except in the front, of course, but you know, still very cute. I like the hat. That's like really cute too. I definitely wouldn't mind if I got her. I'm just not gonna pull like super hard for her. And then we have, here we go, Lavatane. I think people have seen this one before, but you know, just for the sake of completeness in this video, this is what it looks like. And I think it came out before we had this like whole 3D view rotate type of deal, so that's pretty cool too. I don't think I even have mine at job 3 yet, but I would like to, because she does have, you know, a lot of potential there. Then we have no, not Chloe, although that's really cute too. Who else has the swimsuits? Maybe that's it on this account. Oh, never mind, here we go. Alright, so Turfing, this is her swimsuit. It's already set there. I don't know if I did that before or if it came that way in this account. Very nice. Yeah, she's a cute character as well, and obviously, you know, if you play through the event, she's free and she's going to be very powerful in the future, so, you know, she might be worth considering getting it for, because she's a long-term use character for sure. And I feel like there was one more that I'm missing here, but I can't figure out who it is. I'll be right back. Alright, so it turns out that this account actually doesn't have the other swimsuit, which is the Shekinah one. So I'm not going to be able to show you guys that this time, but I would like to point out back to Yuri again. For the setup, I don't necessarily agree that you should have like all speed and all that stuff. Ninja Stealth, sure. The extra mobility is going to be very crucial, especially for melee units when you want to like close the distance as quickly as possible. But I really do think the Regal Garuda Blade is too good to kind of pass up. The extra attack and the evasion is really a huge deal, even if you lose a little bit of agility. Because as you can see, even with this on, she still has 120 agility, which is, you know, decent. And I think that's going to make more of a difference than just having more turns. Like Booster +2, you can have 156 agility, but the attack goes down a lot. So I don't think it's a worthwhile trade-off, to be honest. So yeah, I would definitely go with this kind of setup, which means that you don't necessarily need the job 3. Job 2 is going to be good enough to give you that ninja stealth, and everything else that you need is here. So that's what I would recommend for Yuri. And then for EROS, I mean, this is a setup. I think it's going for that max range kind of thing is like really useful. I just noticed the picture in the background. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna avert my eyes, but yeah, I mean, I just wanted to point that out real quick. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I might try to do like a character spotlight video or something like that, or do more content in general. Honestly, I didn't even necessarily want to make this video today because I was so tired. I've been out with the family all day, but you know, I just really had to get it out there. And also, if you are curious, to recap with the whole like Final Fantasy 15 collab event, I was able to get on my main account, of course, kind of everything I needed. Like I got everything for Noctis, got up his gear to level 30, 5 stars. Same thing for Aranea, and you know, obviously their jobs are maxed out and stuff like that, but I didn't necessarily do the whole completionist thing like I normally would have, like for the other characters that I know I'm not really going to use. So I wasn't able to really farm every last thing maybe there were a couple of shard type of things that I missed out on as well, but I got what I needed, so I was very satisfied with that. So my Noctis is going to be decked out eventually. Going to use some like rainbow shards and whatever I need to do. And Aranea, really enjoying her too. Like, she's like a true like dragoon type of character, really fun to use. So I think I'm actually gonna have her in my rotation and kind of like, yeah, use them both. I really like them both. So I got everything I needed. Just wanted to kind of let you guys know if you were curious. I didn't slack off that much. I actually got it done to the point that I needed to. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.